Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Previously, that's not the correct character. We want this one. Bernardo! Our scumbag mercenary in search of fortune and glory. Currently at the Fighters Guild, where we were sent into the sewers under Anvil to search for the remains of another guild member who went missing. We found him. He was drowned at the bottom of a cistern. We came back, reported this to the Guildmaster dude, and the Guildmaster dude has told us we need to go back into the sewers to kill the slaughterfish as, you know, vengeance or whatever, to satisfy honor or some nonsense like that. So this is going to be interesting, because honestly those slaughterfish were kind of scary, as was the mad Argonian with a knife. Yes, Adlan Birkor's body. He was killed by 3 slaughterfish. And yes, we've got to go back and kill the slaughterfish now. Which kind of sucks. Right, we've got a little bit of loot at least. I should probably go and find someone to sell these things to, like the gold alien coin and whatnot. But for the moment, we need to possibly eat something and then get some sleep. Eat and drink, actually. Oh, water skin empty. Yeah, we need to refill our water skins. I need to go visit a tavern and get that sorted out. Water dirty. Probably water clean. Here we go. This is what we need. Fill container. And have a drink while we're at it. It's neat. I didn't realize that actually counted as, you know, usable water, but it does. He psychically knows the slaughterfish is still alive. Yeah, I kind of wish there was an option to lie to him, you know? But never mind. It is what it is. You still need to put a shirt on, you weirdo. Right. That's us nice and well rested. I'll have a little more scuttle for breakfast. Oh, wrong door. And I'll go have a drink from the barrel. What are you? How are you doing?
I find this all quite unnecessary.
I still can't remember what these guys are called. These like ape dudes. They won't bloody tell me either. You ask them their background, they're just like, I'm Idron, drill master, and journeyman of the Cyrodiil Fighters Guild. Yeah, but like, dude, what race are you? I've never seen one of you before. There's no way to ask him about it. I suppose it's rude, but still. Supply chest at last. Bit of restore health and restore fatigue. There we go. That's good. Ooh, tell you what. I'm gonna take all these hammers and use them. Bing, bang, bing, 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 bing. There we go. Nailed it. They're actually quite heavy, these, but we've got the carry capacity. Especially since mozzarella has now been domesticated enough to be a pack guar. So mozzarella's carrying a lot of our rubbish around. Manual of arms, does that? No, I was hoping that might be a skill book. Prongs better or worse than hammers? I think they're worse, but they typically have more uses, if I recall. I don't know if that applies to these fancy Project Tamriel tongs, though. What up, mozzarella? Apparently it's a cold day. Our breath is fogging. Put my fancy robes on. Give pet mozzarella. Feed mozzarella. Some of the marshmallow. Now apparently, if you leave mozzarella on wander, she will wander around and eat food normally from nearby plants, but I don't know if she can actually eat any of the nearby stuff. So it probably doesn't really apply here in Cyrodiil, but apparently she will like wander about and get some food on her own if you put her on wander. I'm gonna try that next time we have to go to sleep and see what her food status bar is like afterwards.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Imga? Is that what they're called? The Imga, the ape dudes. It'd be cool if they were in the next Elder Scrolls game, you know. I'd like to see them add a few extra races, because I think there's, you know, you see, credit where it's due to Elder Scrolls Online, right? Elder Scrolls Online really leans into those more obscure parts of the lore, because you do see stuff like, you know, the Sea Elves in ESO, don't you? Guild of Mages. What did we need to do in here? Vyric, yeah, he's a student of conjuration under the tutelage of a Mages Guild member. Yeah, the guy in the bookshop, I remember now. Dia Pratania. Let's go talk to her before we head back into the sewers. Welcome to the Mages Guild. Carahel. She's in Oblivion, isn't she? They kept the name of the NPC. That's neat. It's a nice nod to Oblivion. You get to see the different kinds of Khajiit in ESO as well. Yeah. You do, don't you? I've got ESO installed at the minute. I've been really tempted lately to jump back into it. Really tempted. I can't decide whether I want to do it on my own time though, or whether I want to do it as a streaming thing. So. Did they keep the guild hall layout? No, I don't think so. No, they didn't. Right. At least I don't think they have. I suppose in a way it's vaguely sort of similar. A little bit. A tiny sort of bit. Not really though, no. You guys all sat behind desks. You're like students. Have I wandered into a lesson? At that time, of course, teleportation was poorly understood and quite rare. It was not until... I'm sorry, can I help you? Do you know where Dia Pratania is? You don't trust me enough to talk about that. You've got 50 disposition. How? Wait, yeah, I forgot. This character doesn't have speechcraft, does he? I'm playing another character at the moment in my own time that does have speechcraft, and I instinctively went to... we want firm handshake, don't we? That's what we want. There we go. She's a member of our Mages Guild, but tends to avoid us when she can. Has a reputation as a bit of a misanthrope. If you're looking for her, try her home. She has an apartment in the building between the bathhouse and the Sailor's Fluke, on the canal separating Little Orenthia and the Port Quarter. Between the bathhouse and the Sailor's Fluke, on the canal separating Little Orenthia from the Port Quarter. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll have a look.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Consult my little map, wherever it's got to. This over here then, let's see, bathhouse number 1 there, that's the bathhouse. So she's, I think, over here somewhere, this neighborhood. ESO streams won't. I don't know. The thing is, I can't decide if I really want to stream ESO. I feel like it would be opening the door to all sorts of annoying backseating from people who really know the game well, and I don't. I haven't played ESO properly since it came out, since it really seriously first came out. And also, it's an MMO, so I'm going to have, like, probably people following me around and stalking me in-game, but I'm not so sure I like the idea of that either. Lovely weather we're having. Might be less miserable in the sewer. Don't have any extra layers of clothing I can chuck on, do I? No. What's this funky looking shrine? Shrine of St. Naraheen. I will not be making a donation. Apparently, if we have a lantern, I can stick it on mozzarella and she'll wander around with a lantern on her. I don't think I have a lantern, though, do I? No. Also, my camping gear I can put on her as well, I think. If I hadn't done that already, of course. Now bedroll's on there, isn't it? Anyway. I think that happens with people. A lot of people who stream ESO, the viewers expect you to play it like an MMO instead of taking your time and enjoying the questing. Yeah. See, whenever I've played MMOs in the past, generally that's what I've done. I've taken my time, I've enjoyed the questing and exploration. I've almost never, in fact I have never ever gone to max level and done endgame content in an MMO. When I've been on and off, been really into Lord of the Rings Online over the years, and that's mostly because I got into the role-playing side of it. I used to play on a role-play server and did all that stuff, which I found to be far more fun than actually playing the in-game content properly. Got to be Little Larenth here because it's looking kind of run down. Albatross Apartments. Apartment in the building between the bathhouse and the Sailor's Fluke. Could be this one. Because here's the bathhouse, right? Wait, no. No, that's not the bathhouse. There's the bathhouse. Oh my god, what's happening? Mouse went all weird. Let's just check the apartments. Quillweave. That's another name from Oblivion. Hello, Quillweave.
Speak quickly.
Scribe, poet, and short story author. Only the first one pays my rent, unfortunately. She was in a... that's pretty much the same character then from Oblivion, because in Oblivion she's an author, isn't she? I think. Hence the name. So going to be a continuation of our Republic captain as he becomes Imperial and Empire at War. He doesn't become an Imperial and Empire at War, though, does he? Do you not remember how that series ended? Do pay attention, 007. There will be a continuation of it at some point, yeah. I need to figure out a solution to the whole, you know, every video getting copyrighted by Disney problem. North Wall Apartments. Let's try this place. You apparently missed that. Apparently you did. I'd like to come back to it because I'd like to play Awakening of the Rebellion, and then I'd like to play Thrawn's Revenge afterwards. Particularly Thrawn's Revenge, because Thrawn's Revenge is such a cooldown mod. A completely bonkers mod. Completely and utterly insane. It's a utterly deranged and unhinged love letter to the old Star Wars expanded universe, but I do love it. Nice stained glass windows. They are, aren't they? I'm not seeing For some reason, I'm getting flashbacks to the Thief games, you know, going through like little medieval apartment complexes. This is definitely giving me flashbacks to Thief. Where's the bath? Should we check out the bathhouse? Shrine of St. Osler. Bathhouse Apartments. Hello. Yep, it's a bathhouse, all right. My curiosity's been satisfied. I think this might be where we want to go. The hell are you? Dia Pratania's apartment. Hello. How you doing? Don't believe you've been invited. Please don't tell me you're another prospective student of conjuration. No, I'm not taking on any new students. Teaching isn't for me, and I don't know you. Yeah, I'm here about Berube. I have absolutely no idea what you're on about. Alright, clearly I'm going to have to...
Yes, Aldmer.
Give you a firm handshake. So this is about the bookseller. I knew I never should have offered to teach that amateur. The pay was miserable, and Vyric's lack of talent is only eclipsed by his lack of discipline. I'm surprised he managed to get himself into trouble. I didn't think him capable of summoning anything more than a pet shiny pair of boots. Finding rare and obscure books on conjuration doesn't make one a conjurer. Out with it then. What's this Berube you're so worked up about? Judging by your description, we're dealing with one of the Guardian Daedra. These are rare, very dangerous, and far beyond Vyric's skill to conjure, and that's ignoring the fact that apparently Vyric somehow managed a semi-stable summoning. Still, anything breaks when enough force is applied to it. If you want to deal with Berube the old-fashioned way, remember to use enchanted weapons or something made of silver or some other exotic material. Guardians are immune to irregular iron and steel. I'm sure you're aware that any regular conjuration dissolves in a shower of golden sparkles eventually. That's unavoidable if all you invest is magicka, because magicka itself is unstable. A semi-stable summoning, say that a few times really quickly, has no expiration date, but achieving that requires either a summoner of exceptional skill, a heavily enchanted anchor, or an incantory neonymic, and we can rule out the former two options on account of Vyric's incompetence. You're clearly a man of action, so I'll use small words. How dare you? Daedra's true names hold power over their subjects. A skilled mage can fashion a name into an invocation, which he may bind, control, or kill the Daedroth. And invocations can be written down and passed on. Vyric may have stumbled across a tome or scroll holding such an invocation, calling his guardian to this plane, and tenuously binding it to him. If you can reproduce the invocation, you might be able to take over the reins, so to speak. If we could reproduce the invocation, you could command this Berube to go away and leave Vyric alone. At the very least, if you learn its true name, we can use it to our advantage when banishing it. Even knowing part of its true name might allow us to unspool the powers that bind it to this plane. Go back to Vyric and have him tell you everything. He knows how this guardian of his came unto Mundus. So... try and learn a part of its true name to unspool the powers that bind it to this plane. Okay. What kind of plane, sir? Soviet or American? Not airplane, you idiot. It's another dimension of reality. Sorry, I'm just accidentally quoting a completely unrelated game. I highly doubt Berube is the true name of the guardian that's bound to Vyric. Daedra are loath to share their true names. The risk of that information being used against them is far too great. Get Vyric to tell you everything he knows about Berube, how Berube ended up following him around. Okay. Alrighty then. You've been very helpful, thank you. Have some pets, mozzarella. What a good Guar. Alright. This city is so friggin' big, man. can't even remember how we get back to the bazaar now. It's another sewer entrance. It is now. Yeah. All flags in. Did I misremember, or does this place have some Morrowind food available for sale?
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Or was it a different place? I think one of the inns has got some. Not this one, though. Oh, I got some vinegar, though. Going straight on my chips. My spear mouth and chips. Sturgeon meat as well. Dusky parrotfish. Dried slaughterfish. Dried fig. Dolphin meat? Does that mean there are dolphins in this mod? There must be, I suppose.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
No, I didn't, you posh little annoying man. There's monster out. She'll turn up eventually, I'm sure. Guild of Mages. I think we're going in the right direction. Conservatory of so-and-so. Yeah, I know the East Empire Company has Morrowind food, but someone in that first stream when we got here mentioned also there's a tavern somewhere that has it as well.
It's fine with me.
I know what I'm saying, people. I know you all think I'm stupid, but I'm not as stupid as you think I am. Honestly. It's usually the bit where I do something really stupid just to prove your point. All flags in, was it? Well, that's where we just were, yeah. They didn't seem to have any. Oh my god, it's you again. I feel like whatever that is, it probably originally appeared in Redguard. Oh, it's you with the horrifically burned face again. It's a gremlin and did originally appear in Redguard, yes. I fucking knew it. Something that goofy had to have been in Redguard. I've never played Redguard, you know. I really should one of these days. I probably really enjoy it.
Speak freely, friend.
It's
Right.
fine with me. Go
Bye,
ahead.
Rick. Well, I'd come into possession of an old grimoire, brown and with all sorts of illustrations of Daedra. A page came loose and fell out. On it was some sort of invocation. I read it out loud in my apartment, the words. One thing, and then Barubi something or other. I'm so sorry, Bernardo, but I don't remember exactly. The paper turned to smoke, and then Barubi appeared. Give me a mighty fright. I'm sure you understand. Sorry I couldn't help. If Daya is talking to you, though, maybe she can recover the words. be completely honest, I don't even know if Barubi is his name. That's just one of the things that was on the page that I read, the one that brought him here. So it's what I call him. Hello. Never mind. I could just try and kill him, but like part of me wants to see if we can somehow take control of Barubi.
You want something?
It could be useful to have a big mean Daedra on our side.
Speak freely.
I guess we have to go all the way fucking back across town again. Yeah.
I'm listening.
How do I get out of here? It's this way, isn't it? I think there's a staircase leading down somewhere. Where? How did I? Where am I? How did I get in here? This way. Here we go. Confused. Confused. Christ on a bike. Here we go then. Back across town again. I still don't have marker recall or anything like that, do I? Of course not. No teleporting for us. I'd settle for something that boosts my speed right now, honestly. Look relatively snazzy. Oh look, somebody's doing some painting.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
I like to do painting. It's one of my hobbies, you know. I am without a doubt the most devious painter in all of Anvil City. Zoom. I love the zoom feature on the map. So nice. I know who you mean, Thunder. Yeah, the Count Leowin. Although I think it's implied that it's actually the Countess, his wife, who's doing the Argonian murdering. She's really into that for some reason. It's kind of like, it's a bit creepy and horrible. But to be fair, he probably knows about it, so... Sailor's Fluke. I like the little murals you see here and there. That's a nice touch. The towns in these games don't have nearly enough graffiti.
Oh, I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
Hello, Dyer. I'm back. I'm completely out of fatigue.
Locals. Yes.
So that bumbling fool doesn't remember anything. I knew Vyric didn't have the wits to grasp advanced conjuration, but to think he is too feeble-minded to recall some simple information, I'm afraid that's a dead end, unless... Yes, that might work. Go get a potion of Fortify Willpower. The stronger the better. Perhaps that will give him the mental fortitude to plunge the murky depths of his memory. I might have a simple potion here in my apartment somewhere, but I doubt it'll be strong enough. You're free to take it, but the stronger the potion, the better the chance that Vyric will be able to reproduce the invocation. Surely one of the local alchemists should stock standard potions of Fortify Willpower, or else check with the Mages Guild or the many local chapels. This quest is truly giving me the runaround, isn't it? Ooh, Soul Gem Lesser Moon Crab. Never heard of a moon crab before.
Yes, Alton. You want something?
Right, let's go this way. I think we'll end up going past the Mages Guild here somewhere, won't we? Pawnbroker and loans, no. Enchanter, no. That's a smithy. My god, this weather is awful. Mages Guild. Let's try here first, at least. I'm kind of hoping we'll get a quest at some point that will actually send us out of the city, because I'm kind of keen to get out there and explore the countryside, you know? Like, the city itself is cool and all, but, like, I could do with a bit of green. I'd like to go touch grass, is what I'm saying. I mean... Hello, Olosh.
So, you have come to seek my counsel, elf?
I don't know. Is this the voice acting for these guys? Is this original voice acting they've done for the mod, or have they taken some existing files and like done some funky effects on them, like they did in Skyrim, Home of the Nords for the Reachmen? Either way, like whatever it is they've done for the voice acting for these guys, like they fit perfectly into Morrowind. Like they feel like they've always been there in the game. It's really, really good, like sort of almost impression of vanilla style voice acting. You got spells, bro. You got spells. Levitate. Oh, I have so little gold, though. Oh. Even lock would be good. Lock 3 points, 30 gold. I will take that, because that could be so useful. Recall. You sell markers? Well, you do, don't you? Oh, I don't have the money for both. Sleep. That's just drain fatigue, isn't it? Nowhere near as good as D&D sleep. Well, he's an excellent selection of spells. That's worth remembering. Oh, look, a game of 9 holes. Can I actually use it? Can I play it, or is it just ornamentation? Oh, yes, it's ornamentation. Right, no, reload the game. It's not one of the ones you can actually play with. Oops. New pocket guide to the Empire. Cool. Accidental crimes, yes. Oh, here we go. You look like an alchemist. Ooh.
What Khajiit do for you?
You're a different looking kind of Khajiit. You're very small. Stratan sees you, Bernardo. She's busy brewing potions, always working, never rest. It makes Stratan think her hair must soon fall out, like these mooncats. Stratan, do you have a potion of fortify willpower? Please tell me you do. Cool. Potion of reflect damage. Didn't know you can even buy potions of reflect damage. Quite expensive. Restore fatigue quality. I need fortify willpower. I mean, don't they usually have some in the supply crate, in the supply chest? Now I think about it, I mean, they're probably not very good. They're not like strong fortify willpower, but I guess it'd do the job. I'll take all those restore magicas, thank you. Restore willpower. Fortify willpower, standard. Yeah, see, it's not ideal, is it? I will have these frickin' scrolls, though. Yes, please. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm not actually a member of the Cyrodiil Mages Guild, am I? I'm a member of the Morrowind one, but not the Cyrodiil one. Oh, how annoying. One moment. Who do I need to speak to? Oh, it's kind of, it's a little bit annoying that the factions are separate. Yeah, see, look, I am in the Mages Guild, just not the Cyrodiil Mages Guild. I guess it has to be that way for modding reasons, but gosh, that's annoying. Come on, let me join. How do I join? Who do I speak to?
I'm listening.
Surely not you, is it? Ah, you look like you might be in charge. Oh, you're just the librarian, huh? Some librarian you are. You don't even have orange hair.
Here, Alderman.
There's an upstairs bit, and I just cannot figure out for the life of me how we get there. Oh, here we go. I accidentally found the stairs and a cupboard. Hello.
Speak freely, friend.
You're an enchanter. An enchanter with some cool tattoos and a weird looking eye. There's something, I think, is it just heterochromia, or is your eye been done in by some sort of weird magical accident? It's hard to tell with these people. Oh, a guild guide. Hello. Brina Cross Guild of Mages and the Karak Guild of Mages we can travel to via you. That's worth knowing.
Yes?
Looking for the guild master, she's just down the hall. Alright. Oh yes, you look like you're in charge. You've got a fancy hat.
What's your story?
And pauldrons just like me. Master Wizard of the Cyrodiil Mages Guild and Steward of this guild hall. What can I do for you? Are you here to join the Mages Guild? Yes. Got any duties for me? I need you to deliver these scrolls of Turn Undead. The Imperial Legions are currently engaged in a mission to clear the strident coast of lingering undead along the forts and roads. I want you to deliver these scrolls to Urate Oskra, the second in command at Fort Heath. You'll find her in the general quarters. Oh, thank the Lord. I think we might actually be leaving the city. And a pizza. Yeah, she's got another big pizza cutter axis, hasn't she? Lingering undead. Huh? The Strident Coast is a sizable population of masterless undead. The Queen and Kingdom are too tied up with politics to waste their time with it, so it falls to the guild to ensure their extermination. Alright. Scrolls of Turn Undead, huh? Go to Fort Heath and deliver the scrolls to Urate Oskra. You'll find her in the general quarters of the fort. Have you marked that on my map, perhaps? You have. Marvelous. Yeah, check out that pizza cutter. Yeah. Right. What's this about? What you got locked in there? Is that a Welkin stone? That's definitely a Welkin stone over there. Bit of chunk of alien ruin. Some really high res gold. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Mage's Guild Charter. Burial of the Moths. Amulet of Kings. History of the Second Empire. Pocket Guide to the Empire. Is this like the legit... It is, isn't it? This is the legit actual Pocket Guide to the Empire that I think came with either a Morrowind when it came out, or it was Daggerfall that came with a copy of the Pocket Guide to the Empire. That's a Catechism of Julianos. Interesting. Alright, well, we picked up another quest. Oh. Nice map. It kind of looks like the one from Daggerfall. When you know, on the character creation screen. I dig it. Ashfall, Skyrim, Morrowind, Black Marsh, Cyrodiil elsewhere, Valenwood, Somerset Isles. See, looking at this map is kind of what makes me want to go play some ESO, because there's so many places you can visit in ESO that you can't in the main games. What to do? I guess we're going to give this potion to what's-his-face. Then we'll go into the sewers and try and take care of the slaughterfish problem. And then we'll bugger off to Fort Heath.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Any time now.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Yes. Let's hear it.
Okay.
I'm
Vyric.
listening.
Yep, take this potion. Well, where... Oh. I joined the guild and forgot to get it from the chest.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell! Maybe there's a potion seller down here in the bazaar somewhere who'll sell me a potion. Do you sell potions? You don't, do you? You just sell bread.
How are you today?
Hello, burn-faced lady. You got some fortified willpower for me here? No? No? Okay. Sigh. I know I want a higher quality potion, but I don't know where to get one, so fuck it. And my patience is really running low. I just want to get this quest done. I'm bored of it now. All the backwards and forwards running across the city is officially just... I'm bored now. I've had enough.
What's this about?
It's over here, isn't it?
Drake and Dragon, citizen.
A quest or a dungeon in ESO that takes you into Cyrodiil's past and everything looks like a jungle. Ah, that's neat. Right. This time. Taking all the shit. And I'm not getting attacked for it, hurrah. Smash that F5 key. Do you know what, actually, I said last time we were going to get in the habit of manual saving
Go ahead.
rather than quick saving. So let's do that. Tried ESO, just couldn't get into it. I played it. I played like that pre-release beta they did, which was alright. And then I played it when it first properly came out. And I actually got really into it. Like, I sank a ton of time into it. playing through all the sort of original mainland Morrowind content they had when the game came out. And then I came back to it a while later and I played a little bit of the Morrowind expansion, and I kind of I got distracted by some other game I think that came out at the time, and that's why I stopped playing it. But what I did play of the Morrowind expansion, I actually thought was really cool. Like, I was definitely enjoying it. So...
What's this about?
I want to take another stab at it, basically. I rigged the Spite of Gratitude. Ah, I'm glad someone remembers that. I don't know why I'm talking to you. I need to talk to the bookseller man upstairs. Excuse me, folks. I'm tired. It's been a long day of nonsense. There you go. Remember only part of the invocation, but I'll write it down for you. Best not let Ruby hear it before you're ready, eh? Fragmentary invocation. Something ending in bar, Ruby, Zerhegar. I think there was a final word here.
Let's hear it.
Well, I've got something. Never mind. Maybe we should talk to What's-Her-Face again. You're about to crash soon. I've been running on caffeine for most of the day, and I now officially have not had any in a little while. And yeah, the crash is in progress. I've run out of nice coffee as well. I had this white chocolate mocha stuff, which was really rather nice, and I ran out of it yesterday. So I'm down to basic bitch coffee that I don't like quite as much. Does the journal offer me any clues? Ubi Zerhagar. Semper Ubi Sub Ubi. Always wear underwear. At the bank. East Empire Company. Should we try and see if these guys have got some more Morrowind food we can stock up on for mozzarella? Got any more tasty crash fibers? That'll do. I think. Salt rice. That'll do as well. 40 gold. Feed my damn Guar. Sudak. It's a fun looking instrument. Got a chocolate orange coffee from Christmas. That sounds delicious. I thought for a second then you said you had a chocolate orange for Christmas, and I was like, you know what? I didn't get a chocolate orange for Christmas, and now I want one. Oh, I forgot you have this take me home option. Yeah. We should set a home somewhere here in Anvil, and then we can use mozzarella essentially as a fast travel point. It's kind of like having a recall, but I could have been using it this entire time actually. Alright, I'm a little lost now actually. Where the hell are we? How did I end up here? This way, okay. There's a mount option now. Is there? Wait, what? I didn't even notice this. Oh my god, controlling your Guar. I didn't even know this was a feature of the mod. Command your Guar to move forwards where you are looking. Hold down to move through difficult terrain. S. command your Guar to stop moving. Left control, command your Guar to crouch down. G, open menu to dismount or other commands. Caps lock, toggle between walking and running. We ride in a Guar, boys! I can't go third person, tragically, but... Oh god, it feels a bit glitchy and weird, but hey, we're riding a Guar. The controls are sort of a little bit like Mountain Blade, but glitchy as hell. The glitchy as hell version of Mountain Blade's controls. I can't really, like, I can't move and change direction at the same time either. I have to stop and then pivot and then... And now suddenly it's changed direction. I think it... Yeah, it'll move in the direction you're pointing when you press the W key. So it kind of works. It's a little bit jank, but it kind of works. I don't think I'm moving... Am I really moving much faster than if I was walking? I suppose I am moving a bit faster. Modders, at this point, modders have put more time into Morrowind than the original dev time. Oh, they have, definitely. Like, any of the guys working on, like, Tamriel Rebuilt and stuff like this, they've been probably working with the Morrowind engine longer now than the original devs did. By a country mile. Can your mount levitate, though? No, we can't quite reach the dizzying heights of Daggerfall's mounted airborne shenanigans.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Crap, I was hoping she'd have something to say. I don't know where to get a stronger potion, so I'm just... I think I'm honestly gonna put a pin in this quest for now. I've had enough. I'm gonna leave it until maybe I've got a better potion. Or I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. So, in the meantime, ride, mozzarella! Take us to the sewer entrance. I forget which sewer entrance it is at this point. I think it's the one... Is it this one here? It is this one here, actually, isn't it? Dismount. I'm going to put you on wander, so maybe you'll go off and feed yourself while I'm away. Finally out of the rain, into the sewage. And combat music has immediately begun, which tells me that the fish and Argonian are still pretty pissed off. Okay, let's equip our helmet. Make sure we're dressed for the occasion here. Now then. There he is. He's swimming around in there with the fish. Thing is, can he attack me? I don't... Problem is, I don't think I can attack him either, so we're a bit screwed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, could you not stun lock me, bro? Honestly. Do you know what? Let's try... Where's that potion of reflect? Was it reflect I picked up? It was absorption. There we go. That might help a little bit. I don't know. This motherfucker really needs to die. There we go. I can deal with the fish. Right, one fish down. Steel flame blade is what he was using. I shall have that. Thank you very much. What's happened to my fatigue? Oh, it's because I'm tired. Soaked, so a resist fire is even worse than usual. Wait, no, or it's better. It's better. You have resist fire more because you're wet. Right, it makes sense. We're tired and chilly, so that's training our attributes a bit. Fishy, come here. Come hither. Fishy. Stop trying to be clever, fish. Is it actually running away from me? What's going on? We looted you already, didn't we? Pretty much. Took everything worth taking. Oysters. Guess I'll take those because I could sell them. Dead sea biscuit. There's a starfish there. It has nothing available to loot. Come here, you stupid fucking fish. Alright. That's fish number 2 dealt with. Where's the third? Seriously, where's the third fish? Fish? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Did it somehow get into one of these side channels? There it is. Yeah, it did. Brilliant. The fish are dead. Let's blow this joint and go home. Firefox is firmly on the struggle bus when it comes to Twitch because it runs so much better on Chrome. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't use Firefox. Because I'm always running into issues with it like that. If it's not Twitch not working improperly on Firefox, it's bloody YouTube working improperly on Firefox as well. Every now and again, I try it out again because I think, oh, it's the more ethical, nice, better option for many reasons, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I actually use Firefox for like a month, and then it pisses me off so much I go back to Chrome. Good mozzarella. Good. Follow me. Also, mount. Hi-ho, mozzarella, away! As Deacon put it earlier. I'm loving this feature now. I've discovered it, you know. I think I'm definitely moving faster than regular running speed. And it also doesn't drain my fatigue when I do it. Question is, can I fight mounted? Oh my god, I think I can. Morrowind officially has mounted combat. Guar cavalry, yes. God, do you guys remember the Elder Scrolls Total War mod? I wish so very badly that mod really got like properly fleshed out and finished. Because I kind of loved it, but it was such a glitchy, crashy mess. Full of jank. And I really wanted it to be better. Alright, I'm going to set you to wander again. In the hopes that maybe you'll find some food. Yeah, it's abandoned. Yeah, Dev switched to a different game. Yeah, it's sad, honestly. But never mind.
I don't know if I can go.
Because it was such a fun mod with a lot of promise. Even with the Elder Scrolls mod for Mount Blade. Man, that'd just be weird. Imagine walking to Balmora in Mountain Blade and it not looking like Balmora from Morrowind. Kind of freaky. Would be kind of freaky. I feel like I'd almost prefer to just get a Morrowind mod that makes Morrowind more like Mountain Blade versus, you know, trying to do the opposite. Or Skyrim, or Oblivion for that matter. But horses for courses, right? I've used up all my hammers, haven't I? I want more hammers. Give me more hammers. Alright. I'm gonna sell that flame blade, hopefully. I'm already missing my quality of life features from Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm desperately want to click add to wares or whatever, or send to camp for the gear I'm picking up. I've already been spoiled and I've only been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again for like a day or two. How, pursuant to our conversation about carry weight and encumbrance, I forgot until very recently that Pillars of Eternity has like unlimited carry weight. I forgot about that completely. So, as many complaints as I may have about Pillars of Eternity, I think at this point all of it is forgiven simply because it has unlimited carry weight, that game. Do I have a heal other spell for Mossy? I don't. I need one, but also I need money. I've got 236 gold to my name. I can barely afford one spell right now. Right, we need to go turn this quest in and then get some damn sleep. Because Bernardo is pretty freaking tired right now. We're going to go hat mode again, though, because we love the hat. Pillars games have supplanted original Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age Origins, your top CRPGs. I mean, I can see it supplanting Baldur's Gate, for sure. Old school Baldur's Gate. But topping Dragon Age Origins, that's some high praise. Here we go. I suppose we can take some consolation that he died on the job and hadn't simply gone carousing. This is a tragedy, however. I'll handle his affairs. Here's some gold for finding Adlin and killing the slaughterfish. I have more orders when you're ready. Do you have advancement for me, though? Yes. We're now an apprentice. Merchant named Kafar refuses to pay his debt to the Abet. Are you familiar with the Abet? The place is the shame of Anvil, a place of debauchery and hedonism. Sounds fun. Sounds like Bernardo's kind of place. Unfortunately, it's also a client. A spice trader named Kafar has gambled away his money at the Abet's casino, and the guild's been charged with collecting his debt of 600 gold. It's not the sort of work I like to see us doing, but we are obliged to take the job. Go to Kafar and make the fool pay what he owes. You can find him in the Bazaar of the Abyssian, a large building behind the guild hall. $600 gold he owes, huh? Alright, see ya, Queen. Thanks for dropping by. 3 a.m. Jesus Christ. No wonder Bernardo is tired. His sleep schedule is going to be ruined now. Send it to level 3. Strength. Agility. Speed. Every time we increase our strength and our speed, it's going to make our cat running speed better. Which at the moment is nice, because Bernardo's kind of a slow one. He's a bit of a slowpoke. Right. We need to visit a trader and sell some stuff. But first... we need some food. Running a bit low on food now, it's starting to feel like. And we probably need to do a bit of cooking, don't we? Isn't there a fireplace in here? Yeah, there is. Problem is... oh, there we go. Wood grill. Perfect. I'm doing a bit of cooking in the Fighters Guild, which they probably won't approve of, but I don't care. We need to do some cooking. I've still got some bread, actually. I forgot about that, but... egg. Hard-boiled egg. Not even boiled, though, is it? It's a grilled egg. Weird. And the sea bass meat. We've not done any fishing yet, have we, in this stream? We've not done any drawing, either. I should do a drawing of Barubi. If we haven't done that. No, we haven't done that already, I'm pretty sure. Should definitely do a drawing of Barubi. Oh, and the oysters as well. Whole lot of cooking going on right now. Anything cool I could draw in here? I suppose I could just do a drawing of the room. Oh wait, no, that's the fake paper. That's not really paper. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, I think I might have just lost that piece of paper for good. Let's try indoor pencil drawing. We don't do those super often. I haven't actually updated to the latest version of Joy of Painting because there is a new version out which fixes a few glitches. Just for transparency's sake. Hardy ha. Yeah, just so you're aware. I haven't done that yet. There we go. Want to add to the collection. Let's go back to the beginning, shall we? Should we review? Balmora. An old Flania from the Balmora Fighters Guild. Fish, of course. Idis Fire Eye, also from the Balmora Fighters Guild. That's Arkanthand. Plagiat. Mozzarella. My beloved. Skeleton. That was the Andrano Ancestral Tomb, wasn't it? I'm going to rename that, actually. There we go. Rename. Scadian Isles region. City of Vivek in the background. I really like that one, actually. That's a really good picture. That one worked out really nicely. Another watercolor of the Ascadian Nars region. Bardal from Ebonheart. Ebonheart. Mozzarella stuck in a wall in Ebonheart. Old Ebonheart Castle. That's the Temple of Dibella here in Anvil. There's the docks. Well, one of the many bits of the docks. With the castle fort thing in the background. Anvil at night. And then the Fighters Guild. Nice. Basically, there are some just little glitches, like you weren't with the ink drawings, you weren't getting the wibbly wobbly effect at low skill level. Because when you try painting at low skill level with the Joy of Painting mod, there's like a wibbly wobbly bendy effect applied to it, and that wasn't correctly applying to the ink drawings at low skill level. We're high enough skill level now, I think, with our painting that it doesn't matter anyway. But you'll notice if you install the mod and then you make a brand new character and you try doing some drawing, it does the thing. Yeah, it's not cooking, is it? That's sort of annoying. Light fire. Way, there we go. It wasn't actually considered lit. Even though it was burning, it wasn't actually considered lit. It was a fake fire, yes. Now it's a real fire. Because the oysters are cooking really quick. Oh boy. Burnt. 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 We're not a very good cook, are we? We burnt the egg. How do you burn an egg?
I can't imagine eating one of those things. I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Okay. Thanks, dude. That was well done, Morrowind. You picked the perfect dialogue for the moment, didn't you there? It's fucking raw. I'm gonna eat some fish. There we go. Oh man, that's just made my day. What up, Mozzarella? How you doing? You've not fed yourself, have you? Have some salt rice. There you go. Oh my god, what's happening to my performance right now? It's gone a bit funky. Every time I mouse over mozzarella, it goes really weird. Maybe if I tell you to follow me. No, it's still really dodgy. What the hell's going on? Something's not right here. Well, whatever. It's well caramelized. Mozzie is resource intensive, apparently. Yeah. This is weird. It wasn't doing this until now. There's something odd's going on. I'm going to dismount. I'm going to save it a game. Actually, let's do a manual save. I'm going to load the game back up again. We'll check out the tent outside the walls at some point, not right now. That seems to have fixed it. I think there's some kind of weird memory leak going on with mozzarella. I don't know what that was about. Right. What are we doing? Got to go to the bazaar, find Kafar or whatever his name is. Find Kafar at the bazaar. Oh my god. Steady on there, mozzarella. Come on, Mozzie. Get it together. There's a good guar. My name is Kafar. I come from afar.
I'm listening.
Ahem.
I'm listening. Any time now. How are you today?
It'll never work. I told him so.
Were you talking about those two over there? Anybody seen a kafar here? Actually, what's the guard got to say about Barubi? We've received reports of a demon in Vyrex's bookstore. Thankfully, it does not appear to be hostile or to pose an immediate threat to the public. There's something just inherently fucking funny about being a guard in a fantasy universe, you know? No wonder Terry Pratchett had so much success with the City Watch novels. We've received reports of a demon in the bookstore.
Yeah.
You're not Kafar. You're Kafar. I probably walked right up to you and didn't even pay any attention, did I? Classic streamer blindness there. Right, you've got a debt, and I'm going to give you a firm handshake before we discuss
you won't
this.
find a better bargain in town.
Sorry, let me try that again. There we go. You from the Fighters Guild? I see. Look, everyone makes mistakes. I pay what I owe, same as any other honest trader. I just need more time. Now, I hesitate to ask, but what if you pay my debt yourself? Fuck no, dude. I'll reward you with some of my finest spices if you do it. You could pay a visit to the Abet yourself. It's here in the Garden Quarter. Try your luck at 9 holes or sign up with the Fight Pit, and you'll earn that money in an instant. Heck no, dude. I have some money, but not enough to settle the debt. Paying it will make me broke. I need time to earn more coin before I pay. I run all kinds of fights at the fight pit below the casino. Everyone finds them exciting. I believe their announcer, Joe Tarsh, has been looking for a new fighter recently. A perfect opportunity for a person like... Yeah, well, okay, look. Yeah, 9 holes. I absolutely am going to go to this fight pit because that sounds like exactly the sort of thing I want to be doing. But, bro... What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Do I just kill him? How does this work? It's kind of annoying. I feel like I ought to be able to kill him now. Don't check the barter screen and ruin your immersion. Yeah, I can imagine. Come, mozzarella. Where is the Abet then? I'm sure. Ugh. Did they ever tell us where the Abet actually was? I feel like they didn't. By the big church? You mean the Temple of Dibella? Alright, let's mount up. Is this the place here? Because it's got the carriage outside. Oh god. Getting a bit confused there, aren't you? No, St. Emil Officers Club. Alright, never mind. Oh god. The fountains have gone weird again. This kind of looks like the place. Yeah. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Although it looks pretty boring to me now I've walked in. Not even a single stripper here. What's... You guys should visit Saran. I'm just saying. Bottle of Cyrodiil brandy, game in 9 holes. I play a bit of 9 holes just for a giggle, I suppose, even though I suck at 9 holes. And there's the fight pit, yeah? Below the hotel. I wish we could play that Telvanni card game again. That was fun. Alright, let's play 9 holes. So those sets game. 15 septims. Alright. Guess I'll play red. He will place one there. Yep. And I'll get a third one I can place there, and he'll place one here and then win. Because can you score diagonally? I can't remember.
So I said, where's the money in that?
Yeah, basically the way this game works is the AI will essentially play the perfect move every single time, but there's a percentage chance that the AI will make a mistake, and it's very, very, very low. And essentially what you're basically doing is you're competing against the AI to see who makes the mistake first, and then the AI inevitably, for me, unfortunately, always makes the mistake after I do. Or rather, I make the mistake first and lose. I think I've literally only ever won like 9 holes, I think once in the entire time I've tried playing it in this game. Is it based on your luck stat? That kind of makes sense, yeah. Bernardo's luck is only 40, so...
What was that? I don't know if I like
I
this.
think the board's glitching out a bit.
Never one around when you need one.
Your opponent has white beat you. No, I'm more than happy to just leave it at that. Thank you very much. Wave goodbye to my 15 septims. It's not a very fun game. If I'm being honest with you folks. I think Fallout New Vegas is probably still the king of gambling games, mini-games, honestly. Although, Gwent's pretty bloody good in Witcher 3, isn't it? The card game that you can play in the quest is really, really good. What other games are there? Oh, obviously you can play poker in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is quality. 13 Telvanni's fun in this, isn't it, from that mod, yeah. There's a card game in Tamriel Rebuilt called Hortator, and I've never once been able to find it.
What was that?
But yeah, New Vegas was pretty good in that regard because you had all the standard like roulette and blackjack and whatever, but you also had Caravan, and I bloody love Caravan. I know a lot of people like are just monumentally confused by it because they never really sat down to read the rules, but trust me, like, once you read the rules, Caravan's an awesome card game. What do we have here? Oh look, cards.
Let's hear it.
Oh, this is all very high class. They've got carpets in here, you know. Tower, Wizard Tower, and Might and Magic 7. Did Might and Magic 7 have a card game in it? I never noticed that. Granted, I've only played Might and Magic 7 once, and I didn't finish it, but I want to go back and play it again. Now that I know there's a card game in it, I can play. I don't think that's the right way. Below the hotel, stairs leading to it from the inner hall. Okay, right.
Speak freely.
No issue with caravans, you couldn't access the rules on the holotape while you're playing the game. Oh, I see. Yeah, I suppose that's a bit of an oversight.
Okay, I'm listening.
This reminds me of that tavern in Neverwinter Nights in the docks that has, in the original slightly naff campaign. But there's that tavern in the docks which has like an arena fighting pit in the basement. Saying stairs? What stairs? Oh, these stairs. Oh! Genius. Oh, dude. You need to rethink that hairstyle. Welcome to the Abet Fight Pit adventure. Here to place a bet, or maybe you're here to sign up. Speak with Jotash if you're interested. I'm in charge of the betting. Jotash is the announcer and Junis Chaval is the bartender. The matches here are some of the most thrilling spectacles in Anvil, and if you have good judgment for who you bet on, you can make quite a lot of money while you watch. Alright. Am I allowed to bet then, or are you just saying that? I feel like you're just saying that. Speak to Joe Tash if you want to sign up. This looks like it might be Joe Tash. That sounds like a Khajiit name. Hello.
Why do you approach?
Is there something Joe Tash can do for you? He is very busy at the moment looking for a new performer for the fight pit. Yes, a new performer. The rake has been short, you see, so Mr. Derisa came up with an idea for a story. Some would call it in poor taste, but Mr. Derisa thinks that a bit of controversy would be good for the coffers. The story needs new blood, though, and finding a good performer is hard enough. One who can hold their own in a fight, near impossible. Blah.
This is going to be like wrestling, where like it's fixed and we're doing silly storylines, because that sounds hilarious. I could do it.
You seem good tough enough. Jotash should let you know what you'd be getting into, though. Our performers put on characters, but the fights are real. The loser usually gets banged up pretty bad. Not until they die, of course. Jotash stops the fight before that happens. Along with that, our fans want a story. Hero and villain. If someone wants all blood and glory, they go to Kvatch. If you're still interested, what sort of character would you like to play?
A villain, of course.
Don't mind the jeers, huh? Jotash can work with that. You'll be the brigand, a mean-mouthed rogue on a journey to unseat and replace the Nightingale, who has used sorcery to steal the shape of Mr. Derisa. You'll have to defeat all of your opponents for the story to work. We cannot simply have them let you win, though. That would be rigging our patrons' bets. Now, take this mask. You'll have to wear it if you're fighting here, so don't lose it. Return to Jotash when you wish to give a performance here. The first person you will have to perform with is Willie the Unbitten. He may not be the greatest warrior in Tamriel, but he can put on a show. You should speak to Phil Halil in the lobby once you're prepared. He is in charge of the logistics here. He'll also explain more of the pit's rules to you. Return to him once the fight is finished to collect your pay. And remember to put on your costume before you speak with Finalizing. He doesn't much like it when our fighters are unprepared. Jotash is the announcer at this pit.
The Nightingale. Let's ask about them.
He's a play on a certain Imperial battle mage and a powerful sorcerer in his own right. Some would call the character insensitive, but Mr. Derisa says that enough time has passed.
And Willie. Okay, right. Got a funky mask, have I? The Brigand's Coif. Alright. Not as good as my wonderful hat, but it'll have to do, won't it? Got my ball. We need to play some fetch again with mozzarella, don't we? Before I forget. And we need to do a little bit more fishing. Alright. It's not a bad looking outfit, actually. Costume all in order? Good. Willie will meet you down there. He'll be entering the pit through the rear door. Take the door to your left. Go down the steps, then take a left. Follow the hall to the end. As for the fight itself, it begins and ends when Jotash says. The winner, either you or Willie, will say something once it's done. A taunt or a commendation, whatever you like. Just make sure it's in character. If you feel it's too much for you, walk back out the door to the pit. That will count as a loss. Come back to me once the fight is done. I'll handle your pay. And above all, remember to put on a good show. Now get out there and show the Abet what you're made of. Alright? So... door to your left, down the steps, take a left, follow the hall to the end.
Hurry this up, will you?
Just do anything. No. The Knight of Cups.
I'm listening.
Why the hell does that ring a bell? Where have I heard of the Knight of Cups from? Takura the Terrible. The hero helmet is cooler, but the villain story is better, you reckon? Tarot card. That'll be where it's from then, yeah. Alright, here goes.
Allow Jotash to introduce you to the newest member of our roster, the Brigand. The Brigand claims that the Nightingale has used sorcery to steal the shape of Rako Derisa. The Brigand wants to dethrone him and steal Rako's riches. In response, the Nightingale has sent his kinsman, Vicious Willie the Unbeaten, to stop the Brigand in their tracks. Will the Brigand overcome the first roadblock to their fortune, or will they end the night in Willie's stomach? Now begin!
Here we go. What's a wrong fucking spell? Come on. UI's being glitchy. Oh dear, this is not going well. Nice outfit though, dude. I need some assistance. Where are my standard restore healths? There they are. Well, that's that then. I guess I just lost. No. We reloading. We reloaded. We're doing that again. Do I instantly lose if I use a health potion, or did my health just get below a certain threshold? I feel like that's probably what happened. Alright. Let's prep.
This is too easy. Now you're going to get it.
No, you're going to get it.
Bosma. Oh, come on, Bernardo. Just hit the guy, for God's sake. There we go. That was a bit better.
The Brigand has pushed Willie the Unbeaten into the dirt, and it appears stolen his coin purse. Brigand, what do you have to say for yourself?
There are only chicken bones and feathers in here. Your riches will be mine, Nightingale. Do you hear that, Nightingale? It appears there's a new threat to your rule over the Abet. The brigand, everybody, fighting only at the Abet. Okay, very good. Hooray, 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 hurrah. Jolly good. The match is rigged.
So what's this regarding?
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Well done, very well done. Here's your payment for putting on a good show with Willie. You should return to Jotash when you... Oh, that is good money as well for us. We were pretty skint up until now. I mean, we still are, but, you know, I need spell money. You should return to Jotash when you want to give another performance. I expect that you'll want to take a rest first, though. You can arrange for accommodations in the hotel upstairs. No, I'm probably good, my dude. I'm probably good. I just need to store my health up. Will the UI please behave itself? Sorry about the skeleton. Like, sometimes you click on something in the menu and it doesn't actually select it, and I close this and it doesn't actually select the spell I want. It's just, I don't know what the deal with it is. It's just Morrowind being Morrowind, I guess. What does the Altmer need? The Altmer needs more money and more, like, levels. Because we're still a poxy little level 3 at the moment, and it sort of sucks. I'm going to have another stab at another fight, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be hard.
You will fight Yenna next, Jotash thinks. The rules will be the same as they were with Willie. Let Phil Halil know when you're ready to begin.
Okay.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Accidentally do a little necromancy, yep. Everything looks in order with your costume. Yenna will meet you in the pit. The rules will be the same as the performance with Willie. Remember, you don't kill her, and stop fighting once Jotash says so. I'll be here afterwards to pay you. Good luck. Alright. I'm going to walk all the way down there to save my fatigue. My fatigue. My fatigue way. Fatigue way.
I'm listening. What was I thinking?
All right. Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Good old Oblivion. Right. Claymore viewing. Shield. Let's go ahead and prime summon skeleton, and in we go.
People of Anvil, Jotash welcomes you to the Abet. The brigand has demanded that Yenna, High Priestess of said Yenna, give them a blessing. Bold Yenna, of course, refused the brigand's demands. The brigand has demanded a duel in response. Will the brigand manage to force a blessing out of her? Find out tonight. Let the fight begin.
Alright, oh my. Just gonna whack me to death with a staff, apparently.
Scoundrel.
No, the brigand has prevailed. Brigand, is there any low you won't stoop to?
Give me your blessing, priestess, or bah, I don't need your blessing anyway. Bah, I don't need your blessing anyway.
Then why did the brigand fight at all? Only for the fun of it? Only the gods could say.
Oops, did I screw that up? Maybe. I don't know. You never once expected to participate in an Elder Scrolls version of WWE. I know, it's fucking hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, all good RPGs need an arena side quest, if you ask me, right? Like it's a fairly common trope, but I feel like for a good reason. That was a real good show you put on out there. Here's your pay. Go rest up, then let Jotash know when you're ready to fight again. Oh, 500 gold. Oh, baby. Oh, Bess is the richest we've possibly ever been. Just make more sense than the blood sport in Oblivion.
You wish to speak?
I mean, I guess, but I still like the arena in Oblivion. That was a fun quest line.
Sweet skooma.
Sweet skooma. Alright.
Jotash was thinking that the snake would be a worthy follow-up to your last performance. The character is a bit of a jape, but she knows how to fight. Speak with Phililil when you're ready for the match.
Okay. Doing his Jotash's voice is really doing a number on my throat right now, I don't mind saying.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Just imagine Wes Johnson going nuts over someone coming in with a steel chair. Yeah, that would have been... You know what? It was almost an injustice we never got that. By Azura. It's the grand champion with a steel chair. All right. Everything seems to be in order with your costume. The snake will meet you in the pit. Go and put on a good show. I've gone the wrong way. Oops.
So what's this regarding?
Alright. Once again. We do a little healing. We do a little bit of hewing. We do a little bit of shielding. And we'll do a little bit of skeletoning. Momentarily.
Good patrons, welcome back to the Abet. The brigand has called the snake's storied Zeski heritage into question. The snake's answered this insult with a challenge to a duel for her honor. Will she rebuke the brigand's lies? Find out soon. Begin the fight.
Scalibro, go! Uh-oh. Oh, really? A burden spell? You get what you effing deserve.
The brigand has stepped on the snake. Brigand, what do you have to say for yourself?
She's all fangs and no venom.
As much as Jotash hates the brigand, it would appear that they are right. A sorry shame.
Right, well, I guess I'm just going to stand here awkwardly until I can move again. There we go. Soaking in the chairs. Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
I expected the fights to ramp up and become harder and harder and harder, and that kind of hasn't
What
happened
is
so
this
far. It's
about?
weird. Another 300 gold. Alright, it seems to be rewarding me based on possibly the difficulty of the opponent, I guess, but honestly, that first guy was harder. He was way more difficult than these other two. Right, this has been fun, but it'll do for now. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kiss goodbye to about half this gold in order to pay off this douchebag's debts. I'm really quite annoyed about that.
Speak freely, friend.
Wonder if your dialogue choice at the end of the fight affects the pay. Maybe. Maybe, yeah.
I'm listening.
Whoa, holy crap, it's 9 PM. I didn't even notice. Hello, Mozzarella, how you doing? just licking the ground, huh? Alright. You do you. The debt quest sucks and is super unintuitive. May I provide a hint? You may, Deacon, you may. Oh, I should probably switch out of my brigand costume. Raises disposition even more than I did before. I don't know if I can, actually. Suppose I could hit him with Charming Touch and then Firm Handshake. Alright, that's our best bet, I think, isn't it? That's what we'll have to try and do. Yep, OG Morrowind. We're not using OpenMW. I wouldn't be able to ride around on that awesome Guar of mine if this was OpenMW, so... what am I doing? This is not the way. I thought I was going to the bookshop there, but out of like force of habit. Kofar, where are you? There you are. You devious bastard. Right, okay.
Now's the time to
Wait until our fatigue comes back. Our fatigue way. Alright, now we'll hit him with Charming Touch. I said we'll hit him with Charming Touch. I said we'll hit him with Charming Touch. Motherfucker. It's a less than 50% chance, I get it, but still, come on, game. Cut me some slack. Finally. Oh, come on! This needs to work before the time runs. Oh, fucking hell. Game. Where is indeed some Telvanni bug musk when you need it. Ugh. Okay, actually worked this time. Oh, come on! Come on! Reload. This is just so annoying. Not only does it have a really low cast cat chance, it's extremely random in terms of how much, disposition buff it gives you.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
I hate it. It's a pet peeve of mine, this. I don't know why they did it in the vanilla game, and I don't know why the modders insist on continuing the tradition, but fighter character quest lines that require you to do speechcraft fucking suck. Stop doing it, modders. Please, for the love of God. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I've built a fighter character who wants to do the Fighters Guild. Why are you making me do persuasion speech bollocks? That either requires you to have a speechcraft skill or illusion skill, neither of which are there for a fight. I don't know. I don't know. $86. Here we freaking go, finally. If I know I admit it, yes, I gambled and lost money. I know this is not enough, but here's all I have. Jesus Christ. Sweet Christmas. That was more stressful than it should have been. Go give the guildmaster the good news. Do you have the 600 got? Yes, I do. Very good. Those bloodsuckers at the Abet should be happy with this. Take your share and a few potions from me. I have more orders for you. 600 gold's been removed from my inventory. 300 gold's been added to my inventory. Whatever. 2 fortify health standard and 2 fortify fatigue standard have been added to my inventory. There, fucking whatever. What are the orders? I'm looking for someone to track down and kill a vicious Colovian bear near Anvil. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what we should be doing. Also, we're now a journeyman, which is nice. A savage bear has been attacking travelers on the road to Anvil. It's time to truly test your mettle, so I want you to take it down. The bear was last spotted along the Gold Road north of the city. Go by that road until the second bridge. After crossing it, turn left and go west across the Nahareen River. Our witness claims the bear made his home under a big tree on a hill. There haven't been any sightings of the beast near Fort Wavermoth or the Iliad Ruin, so it's probably not there. Cool. The sooner you kill that bear, the better. It's a fearsome specimen, a towering mass of bristling fur and bloody teeth. You'll prove yourself well if you manage to defeat the beast. All right, finally. I'm doing something I feel like I signed up for. Just learned you don't need to place paper on the ground to draw. You can place it over the character in the inventory like a potion. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm going to go upstairs and do a little drawing, actually, of our Imga friend up here. Hello.
I greet you.
Idron. Just train, doesn't he? Block, spear, and X. None of which I'm interested in. Tragically. So if I take this parchment, for example. Yeah, there we go. Draw. Ink sketch. Nice. This is going to be an interesting one to try and get right. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. I look down there to grab the paper off the ground out of force of habit, but you don't have to do. Although the nice thing about it being on the ground is you get the little animation of it being drawn, which is kind of fun. There we go. An ink sketch of Idron. There's a look of mild confusion on his face, but hey.
Welcome. What is it you want?
I wish there was more I could talk to these guys about, but I guess they're just any old NPC just like the others. It's just I want to learn more about the Imga. Look at those hands, man. Do you know what? They missed a trick by not making the Mages Guild Librarian an Imga. You know, just because Discworld Librarian. But anyway. That's really neat. I wonder if these guys can't wear shoes, a bit like the Khajiit and Argonians. But I want to learn more about the Imga. Fine, I need an Imga NPC in this game that will actually tell me about his people, because I want to find out. They're really cool. I kind of want to play as one, you know? Like, do you reckon you can?
Wisely and do not shy away from the truth.
I didn't bother to look when I was in the character creation menu, actually, I must admit.
Can they tell I've been taking dancing lessons again?
They've got a slightly unhinged idle cut chatter. Just like the vanilla NPCs. Playable Imga. Yeah, I want playable Imga. I do. There used to be a really cool mod for Morrowind that let you play as a Tseisky. That I was rather fond of. Back in the day. Now, I'm sure there's a mod for a Django. I'm sure there is. I was just wondering if maybe you could play as one as a default feature of Project Cyrodiil, but probably not. Hunger Archmagister. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it?
I'm listening.
I haven't actually rested yet, have I? God damn it. Any centaurs in this area of the world? It'd be nice if there were. Centaurs are just. I have a feeling centaurs are just never going to make a return to the Elder Scrolls. It's probably just too much of a pain in the ass to animate. You never know. Maybe in. Yes. Yeah, they're probably. May never know. Maybe they'll come back in the next Elder Scrolls game. Maybe Bethesda finally has the technology. There are centaurs in ESO. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, admittedly. MMOs, though, can get away with a certain level of jank when it comes to, like, creature animations, though, you know what I mean? It's hard to imagine a centaur, though, in Skyrim or Oblivion without it looking really strange. Alright, we're completely drained of magicka right now, so it's gonna take a long time to recover that. I might just drink a potion, I don't know. When Bernardo's magicka gets completely drained, he needs like an entire week off to get it back again. It's sort of the downside of having so much of it, but it's sort of what you'd call a nice problem to have, I suppose. Can we visit the shrine building next to the Fighters Guild? Can if you like. I don't know why, but we can. I'll eat the guar meat, but we won't do it in front of mozzarella. Hello, mozzarella. You need feeding, don't you? You're hungry. There you go. You want to play fetch? We need to do some fishing before I end the stream as well. I've not done enough fishing. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Here you go, mozzarella. Come on. Ready? Yay! Where's a good guar? Very good. It's a good thing the ball is incredibly sticky, because otherwise it would probably bounce all the way off into the ocean. There you go. Have some pets. Marvellous. I'm getting the lag when I look at mozzarella again in the tooltips. I'm just going to do a quick save and reload. Hey, Master Matt. Wait, no, hang on a minute. Master at. Oh, that's not going to get confusing at all. We have a username. We have a regular here on the channel called Master Matt, and now we have Master at. Oh boy. Well, welcome anyway. Right. The open road beckons, but that's probably going to have to be for next time, I'm afraid. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! A crash. That's the second one we've had in this playthrough. Normally Morrowind is quite stable, so this is unfortunate. Hey Perry, how you doing? Never mind, it won't take 2 minutes to load up again. I got this installed on my SSD, so Yeah, I think maybe the riding feature is a little, there's something up with it, because it's only started doing that since I started actually using mozzarella as a mount. But I just like the feature so much, you know? Come on, let's go. Honestly, I really enjoy it, the feature. It's fun. It allows me to traverse the city a bit faster. You know, it's just a good giggle.
Oh, interesting.
A tourist. Right. Where is my fishing rod at? I don't know what we've currently got as bait, but... Mozzarella, you going for a swim? Apparently you are. Get out of the water, you silly Guar. Come on. Over here. Before you drown or something. There we go. Right, you. Come on. Wait here. Jumped right in. Splosh, yeah.
I suppose it is my duty to help those who are strong.
Monster was just trying to help. She was just like, I will get the fish for you. You don't need to use that silly rod. Damn it. I went too early. I've not seen this for a fish before. Got a fair old bit of fatigue. What do we got? A salmon! Holy crap. Salmon are anadromous fish known for their remarkable life cycle, where they hatch in freshwater streams, migrate to the ocean to grow, and return to freshwater to spawn. You know, salmon are pretty cool, right? Like, you know, as fish go. That is pretty insane stuff. You bet we're having salmon for dinner. It's worth 20 gold. I feel like I wish to draw the salmon. Should we try a pencil drawing of the salmon so we can get the colors? It just obscures some of the detail, though, is the problem. A little bit of sheen off the water, that's kind of nice. I like that. The salmon of doubt. Salmon meat acquired. Alright, you just watch. I'll be in the slaughterfish this time. Fish! Thanks for the prime sub, Hieronus. Much appreciated. The fish of the day is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. What do we got? It's just a little tiddler, isn't it? Whatever it is. It's a sculpin. I'll just toss it back, thanks. This is a unique mod. Oh yeah, this is called Ultimate Fishing. This mod is awesome. time that right, did I? So that's another little small slaughterfish in it. Yeah, small slaughterfish. Just throw it back. I've always, honestly, I've always, Hollow Mirage, I've always modded Morrowind like a caveman. I don't even use a mod manager. Not really, anyway. I guess I use Rymash to sort load order and things if I need to manually, and to repair save games and stuff. But, damn it, went too early again. But, yeah, I don't use like a proper mod manager. I just drag and drop shit into data files, folders, and I'm basically a savage. Because it's just because I've always done it. I started modding Morrowind before mod managers were really a thing. And it's just the way I've always done it. And as a result, this is a pretty glitchy fucking installation. But generally speaking, it doesn't... I've caught a dagger! No thanks. You do occasionally catch junk, yeah, with this mod. Yeah, mostly I can live with the modded jank as a result of me not modding as well as I possibly could. Because most of the time it doesn't cause the game to actually crash. It just causes funny glitches. It's weird because when I do Oblivion or Skyrim in particular, I actually do it properly by the book. I use a mod manager and everything. But with Morrowind, for some reason, I just do it the cack-handed old-fashioned way. Oops. Next time we catch Ebony Greaves, oh, can you imagine we'd be set up for like at least the next in-game week. Oops. It wasn't worth keeping anyway, that one. I've had enough. We caught a salmon. That's the highlight of my day. Come on, mozzarella. So, I believe our current quests are to go and find and kill a bear and to go to Fort Heath. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is coming up to 9:30. I'm going to leave you for tonight. Unfortunately, there will not be another stream tomorrow because I am just too darn busy this weekend. I'm not free tomorrow evening. I wish I was, but I'm not. And I won't be free Monday either. I've got an exam I'm having to do on Monday. So, and then work in the morning. So, probably no late streaming on Monday either. Apologies. So, we'll probably be back next week. Maybe Thursday at the earliest, we'll see. Either way, hope you've enjoyed. And when we come back next time, we will hit the open road finally and explore beyond the city of Anvil itself and see what the rest of Cyrodiil looks like. Well, I say the rest of Cyrodiil. I say, well, this chunk of it looks like, what the Kingdom of Anvil looks like. I'm looking forward to it immensely because, like, the city shenanigans have got jolly good fun, but I'm really in the mood for a bit of overworld exploring and some dungeoneering now. I want to go explore an alien ruin or something. So, join me for that. Otherwise, have a good one, everybody. Enjoy what little is left of your weekend. I say what little is left. You've all got all of Sunday still. What am I talking about? For some reason in my brain then, I thought it was Sunday because normally I'm giving the see you next week speech on a Sunday, but today I'm doing it on a Saturday. So, come on, brain. Ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I shall see you next time. Toodaloo.